Well, hello my friends and welcome back to the channel. It is that time for your weekly Clear Lake, California fishing report. So let's just get on around here and show y'all what's up. It's a little windy this evening, but no problem. But here's what we got going on with the warm weather. Do you guys see that we have gone from Clear Lake to Green Lake in a hurry? And you can see that little bit of slime popping up on here. Oh, this is not my boat, by the way. This is my friend Chris Perez. He made the run up here, and just a safety hint for you guys to check. He has a torsion trailer, and the front axle on his trailer, the welds broke off. Thus, his boat is stored here at my house while he's getting his trailer repaired. So check your trailers, folks. You can see we have gone from about 6 inches of water clarity to 0 water clarity in here. I just talked to my buddy Tim, and he spent some time around Rattlesnake yesterday, and he found up to 4 foot of water clarity. So right here, let's get over here to the old Bobsy gauge. Look how much of that puppy's popping up now. We were, if I remember correctly, we were just at 7.26 or 2.8 when I checked. So she's steadily coming down now. I mean, there's still just tons and tons of water in this lake right now. It's I think it's still officially at a what they would call a full pull, but that is your water clarity. And I'm going to say the water temperature is average. I'm going to put it at a 78. I have not seen 80, which surprises me because we've had some really hot days. So I've been spending time in areas where there's more shade, and it's been pretty windy, so that could be keeping the temps down. So I'm really interested in seeing what Ross England is going to post this week. Hopefully Ross will be giving us a report. I love comparing notes. So I'm going to call 78 the average on my water temps. You got the water level and you got the water clarity. So there you go, man. That was quick and simple, not a whole lot to it. But okay, well, let's get to the fishing. First off, I think I'm going to make it a thing to just blow up one spot a week. So I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys where I caught the majority of my fish this week. It was over there by that spot next to them things where that stuff is, right by that big old tree that has them rocks around it and that one big old knot on it. And there's like 5 or 6 people there all the time, but it's a secret. So if you go there, I promise you, you're going to do good. So there you go. There's your weekly blowing up a spot. So let's see what's on deck. Things have gotten so simple because let's just face it. They're eating a frog right now. And once you get that frog bite, it's hard to throw anything but a frog because honestly, one big frog bite equals 100 normal bites. So let's just look at my deck for this week. I don't even know why these are here. That's a frog rod over there. I got a frog rod with a white frog, and I got a frog rod with a black frog. And I got a shaky head, a Senko, and a glide bait and a flip bait. So it's honestly that simple. But the big news is they're eating a frog. The topwater bite's turning on. I know that there's deep fish to catch also. That's what these bass up here in Clear Lake do. You have a group that runs deep and you have a group that runs shallow. I love catching the shallow fish on the top water, and the flipping. So that's where I concentrate during the summer months. So I will go out and I'll make an effort to catch some of them deeper fish so I can report to you guys and give you some honest feedback on that. But right now, I'm just chasing that frog bite and I'm getting spoiled. I'm not getting a lot of bites. Some days I'm catching 10 fish. Some days I'm catching 12 fish. Some days I'm only catching 4, depending on how much time I'm spending on the water. And some days I'm catching a couple 6s in the mix. And some days I'm catching 1 4 and 10 2-pounders and less. So it's really all over the place. But I can tell you that last hour before dark is honestly the golden hour. So if you're up here and you have the opportunity in some place where you can go throw a frog, get that frog in, and that last hour before dark, fish with total confidence. And I can tell you, yesterday all my good bites came in open water. but the day before everything came really tight to the bank, and they wanted primrose and duckweed was the number one spot. And something about these Clear Lake bass, they really like stairways. So anyway, there's your helpful hints, and I hope it helps you guys when you come up here. I've met a ton of great people that are subscribers to the channel. I really enjoy meeting you guys. I appreciate it when you guys come up and say hello. And with that said, remember, when you get up here, treat people the way you want to be treated, respect that resource, and peace out, baby.